Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So it's really early today in the UK, but everything feels brighter, you know, and they're coming in today to do all that crazy work and I just feel okay about it. It's like today the energy is everything is going to be okay. Whether that's coming from your higher self, the angels, your twin, you just know today that everything is going to be okay and there's nothing to worry about, that you are safe, that all is well, to breathe. And can you feel this light behind me? It feels like there's a real powerful energy. You know, it feels like the sun is in the room today. And wherever you go, whatever you do, you are being reminded of this light. And I feel this is also your masculine's aura and presence around you. So you're going to be feeling them today right by your side. So I'm going to bring in some beautiful cards today. A brand new deck I've received called Soulmate Romance. So I'm going to use this deck today. The Powerful Twin Flame Journey Oracle by Mystic Moon. And we're going to bring in the Angel Wisdom Tarot by Radleigh Valentine, the Oracles of the Angels and the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. So let's do this then, because every day I'm shuffling. And yesterday I shared a very powerful video for karmic energy and they're giving me the blocked throat chakra. So things are being healed and released right now to bring communication in, to sort things out. So there's a lot of karmic breakdowns. The masculines in karmic situations right now are dealing with work, finances, you know, sorting out their life so they can be free to be with the feminine. So they're dealing with a lot of financial stuff right now. And the masculine saying to you, Divine Feminine, nobody compares to you. Have faith in our connection, especially throughout this next month ahead as we move into Easter and all this energy of Aries. So 2 powerful readings, you can go and check them out. So let's do this then. So thank you, angels. So let's start with the energy. What's the energy around the connection today? What's the energy around the connection today? Wow. What's the energy around, that one's gone back in, around the Divine Feminine today? The energy around the Feminine today, that one as well, and that one. And the energy around the Divine Masculine. So this is the general energy going on. What's coming in, what's going on, here we go. These cards are coming out for a reason. Okay, I take them until they stop moving out. And then I'm going to do a message from the universe about the journey, there we go. A message for the feminine. And a message for the masculine. And these are going to be the energies. So that's the energies there. And then I'm going to use these cards. I'm going to do all the shuffling first of all. And I always shuffle on camera because I want you to see the cards and, you know, to feel the energy. So I feel that's the energy of the feminine, the energy of the masculine, and the energy of the journey. What do we need to know? There we go, jumping up in the middle there. What's the energy around the Divine Feminines today? Look at this, straight out. The energy, ooh. That was the one, that one there for the masculine. Okay, and I felt that one. And for the journey, what's going on for the journey? Look how they're jumping out, very powerful. It's like my hands, you know, they've got no control. You know, and you guys know anyway, when I'm doing a reading, my hands are part of the reading. I don't know what they're doing, they just go wherever they want to go. What do we need to know for the feminine today, please, angels? There we go. Okay, wow, you've got the 2 of Cups for the feminine there. And I feel this shift today, you know, good news, change coming in, feeling better no matter what. The energy around the Divine Masculine today. Breakthroughs are coming, the ends of the journey, what's going on. They're saying it's like the end of the journey. It's like the end of the hard journey. I've also got another deck here, they're guiding me to use this. And I forgot this, I just put this up there. This is called All Magic Comes With a Price. And this is a new deck too. So let's see what energy we can bring in with this deck. So energy for the Divine Feminine, please, angels. There we go. Energy for the Divine Masculines. And energy for the journey. I haven't even looked at this deck. Just gave it a little shuffle earlier. So I don't know what's going on. Look at this, the tattoo. The tattoo, we've got rainbow lights there. You know, maybe you've got a tattoo of your masculine. They've got a tattoo of you. You know, this is about you being tattooed into each other's hearts and souls. It says creativity, individualism, personality, self-expression, symbolism, ingenuity, artistry, and strength and connection. And the strength in the connection today, that's exactly what I'm feeling, very powerful. So the energy around the connection today, let's see, we've got, wow, look at this, fresh start, very, very beautiful. So a fresh start coming into this connection, and I don't know about you, but I'm feeling that today. I feel it like a fresh start, whether it's because they're coming in and they're doing the work here, or this energy of the sun, or whatever's going on, it feels like a fresh start. And they give me this block, so things are being released from the throat chakra today. So if you start randomly coughing or, clearing your throat or feeling that something's there, things are being released to bring in this fresh start. So fresh start energy, new beginnings flowing into the connection. And remember, the feminine is the soil and the divine masculine is the little seedling here. And the hand is kind of like the universe protecting everything. We've got here release, wow. So what needs to be released, what needs to go? So again, karmic endings, negative thought patterns, things being released that need to, go, which is all this change that's happening. We've got lessons. So this is a journey of learning, growth, lessons, understanding, turning the page, a new chapter beginning. And we've got divine feminine. So the divine feminine is powerful today, strong, back in power. And I feel that, you're releasing all of the things that need to go. So you're releasing all that kind of stuck, stagnant, kind of negative energy. All the things you've been experiencing over the last few days, it's dissipating because you're stepping back into your power. You're realizing what your lesson is. And look at this, divine masculine. So the energy around the connection today is the feminine being powerful and the masculine taking control. They show me in this card here, this is like the back energy. So the back is connected with finances, stability, power, wanting to take care of the feminine here. The feminine moving forward towards the light, surrender, letting go. And we've got family. So this is about building a family together, building a life together. This is a union card, support, protection. I'm feeling in this, the masculine, the feminine, and the masculine and feminine inner children. So this is also the youthful energy that surrounds you when you move together. Some of you will be building a family, having children, bringing children together, from your connection, their connection. And in the karmic situations right now, children are very important. Their energy is kind of pivotal to all of this moving forward. So big sign of things to come. We've got vibration. And meditation, meditation heals, it calms us down, it brings in relaxation, and it brings in that calming energy that leads to peace. So this is about harmony, this powerful energy where you raise your vibration and you take action. So action is coming, action towards freedom, because this is a seagull. And seagulls are all about freedom. So you're being reminded here to move towards freedom. And he says, yes, I know now that the past is gone. It's done. I can move on and spring my wings. I love that. It doesn't say spread my wings. It says spring my wings. And where are we? We're moving into Easter. Resurrection energy, healing. The seagull, freedom. Spring my ways, my wings. And they're giving me ways as well. Spring my ways, change my ways. So the energy around the connection today is the past is gone. It's done. And it's like we've all woke up today in fresh energy, like, ooh, it's okay. It's going to be okay. And the angels are saying to you, it's going to be okay. Why? Because there's a fresh start coming. Yes, I know now that the past is gone. It's done. I can move on and spring my wings. And I feel that's a massive sign about where we are now. And, really powerful, because that DM to DF reading yesterday, the energy came in now around Aries. The energy is now. Your masculine asking you to have faith in the now, in this moment. Very powerful. For the feminine then, we've got, wow, look at this fifth dimension. So you're connecting with your masculine on the 5D. And the reading we did the other day, we spoke about the 5D power. And look at this karmic partner. So remember, a karmic partner can be a person, but it can also be a situation, a job, a habit, a friendship, a family situation, something that needs to be released. But that karmic thing is a lesson. It's there for growth and learning. So bless it. Don't look at a karmic partner or situation as the enemy. Look at it as something that's moving you where you're meant to be, because a karmic situation or partner is always a catapult towards union. And we've got free will. So you're realizing that your masculine has free will, that you have free will, and it's time to let go. So even though you were destined to be together, the way that you move towards each other, the way you feel, and all the obstacles in the way are under free will. So the angels are saying you relax and breathe, all paths lead home. Just because your masculine may be sorting out a karmic situation or with a karmic partner right now, it doesn't mean that that's what they are choosing. They are choosing, they need to choose the self, but they are choosing the easy option in those situations. So the angels are reminding you that they will choose you, that they have free will. Okay, it's not about an option where they choose you or them. They choose themselves. They have to choose themselves. That's how they live. Go to the flower garden. And I spoke about this the other day. Remember the secret garden? I spoke about the masculine's heart being like a secret garden, and you're letting yourself into that. Go to the flower garden when you need to remember that everything is love and think of me. So this is really the energy of, going in nature. So I feel this is a message here for you, feminine, where your masculine is saying to you, if you go in nature where the flowers are, where the garden is, then think of me, because that's where love is. That's where love is, because that's where everything flows and is natural, and there's no rush there. There's no kind of rushed energy. And they're really giving me this energy of like the spring today, like this beautiful, kind of warm, bright energy. No matter what the weather is where you are, you take the weather with you. They're giving me that song, always take the weather with you. So it feels like things feel brighter today. And I feel this is also a message for someone in spirit, coming from someone in spirit. So if you're thinking of someone today, a loved one, family member, and maybe you haven't visited their grave for a while, or when you go in a garden, you think of them, or in a park, or, somewhere kind of with all the flowers or the trees or, the leaves, then you'll be reminded of your loved one. So I feel this is also a message for anyone missing anyone in heaven, that you were never alone. We've got your heart was a secret garden, and the walls that you had irrigate around you was too high for me. This is the card. This card came, I think this was a members message I did, because I know for sure I haven't used these on the channel yet, so I don't think I have anyway. So I think I did a members message, and this card came out. So it was definitely this similar energy. It says your heart was a secret garden, and the walls that you had up around you were too high for me. So sometimes the masculines put the walls up high, and feminines, you've been putting your walls up high lately, with all this energy, especially over the last few days. Putting walls up, thinking I'm moving on, I've had enough, feeling used over the connection. But now things are shifting and changing. So those walls that were too high are starting to come down. There's change flowing in. So for the masculine then, and this is the energy around the connection, look at this. The answer is yes. Yes, so your masculine is saying yes to you. If you're thinking, are you my divine masculine? Do you care? Have we got a future? Letting go of fear, all the fears there. Any fiery thoughts, will we be? A lot of fear being released here. The answer is yes. So your masculine is saying yes to you. If you're thinking, will you contact me? Will you come forward to me? Is it meant to be? The answer is yes. So your masculine is saying yes to you today. And I feel this is also yes to action. We've got balancing the scale, so balance flowing in. And I really feel that today. Things feel a lot more balanced today. A lot more calm, aligned. It's been really up and down the last few days, and all this chaotic energy. And today, there's balance coming in. We've got deception. So this is reminding you that you may not see all of what's going on. It's reminding you there's always a bigger picture, and there's always something going on behind closed doors. So you may feel like your masculine is deceiving you, keeping something back from you, hiding something from you, when that may not be the issue at all. They may just be kind of working out their situation. They may be busy. They may be dealing with things at work. So you're being reminded here, if there's any kind of feelings of deception around, to look closer. because this deception is connected with a crossroads energy, connected with needing to make a decision, being guided what to do, changes. And sometimes that can create fear. We've got this bound card, which is connected with karmic bindings or things you're tied into, or the ego. The devil is the ego, so it's fear. We've got conclusion. So things are coming to a conclusion. And divine feminine, you have the key to your masculine's heart. We've got victim. So move out of that victim mentality and become the victor of your life. Take control, be strong. And love is when you shed a tear and you still want to love him. Love is when you can forgive. How beautiful is that? And that's really the energy I'm feeling around the feminine today. Knowing that you can forgive your masculine, that you can, love them no matter what, and that you can shed your tears and then you get back on the road on this journey. So real power flowing in today. Okay, what's done is done. Let's start again. So the energy around the masculine, wow, we've got the moon coming in. And the moon is illusion. It says, listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. And I love this because we've got the H there. So the H came up yesterday when I was doing those letters. And H is connected with Archangel Uriel, the angel of peace. And the moon is also connected with conclusions and, releasing energy and bringing in a new beginning. Unnecessary worry. So the masculines may be worried about things today, and I feel that's because of the ego, things connected with finances, things that need to go. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. So the masculines are going through revelations today, understanding things, and I'm also feeling the revelations there significant to what's going on in the world. People say we're in end times. And if you look at what's going on, it feels that way sometimes. All this chaos and upheaval, but breakthroughs are on the way. So the angels are saying the masculines are receiving revelations. Things are happening. This is about aha moments and epiphanies. And we've got comfort. And this is the way the masculine feels with the divine feminine. You bring them comfort. You bring them love. And I feel your masculine is the one today to comfort you, divine feminine, especially in the 5D realm. So your masculine is holding you. And this is an angel obviously comforting this girl here. But I feel this is the masculine and this is the feminine. So the masculine wants to take you into their arms today. And the masculines love kind of being the one to put their head on your chest and for you to kind of nurture them. But I feel they're the one giving you comfort today. So you're going to feel that connection. You feel that they're right by your side. They may reach out to you today, but there's definitely this energy around them, comforting you. We've got strength, and I love this, the number 40. So this is about angels protecting this new beginning. And you can see there with the sword, and this is also the sword on the back of the deck here. And this is a beautiful deck. This is decisions. This is like the Ace of Swords in the tarot. So you can see their decisions flowing in for the masculines, making sense of things, gaining strength and power, and also releasing. See how the cards kind of mirror all through the reading? Because they are releasing things, and that's 5 for change. So things are being released, things are being healed. And wow, powerful. Thank you, angels. Look at this. We've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, so not only have we got this powerful energy flowing in that's like the Ace of Swords, but we've also got the Ace of Wands, which is a card of action. And this is now. March. Change. The masculine's marching towards you, taking control. And look at this, the storm. So we've certainly been through a storm, the stormy waters. And it says foreshadowing, which means, facing up to your fears, moving forward through the shadows, change. Well, we've certainly been through change. And, they're really showing me like in that corner there, like a white light. It keeps shifting between white and rainbow. Can you see the rainbow blessing there? It's just moved up as I said it. Thank you, Archangel Radleigh. So that's Archangel Radleigh's energy. And that's what I'm feeling when I'm looking at this card. That greens and the blues and, the orb of green there and this kind of reddy, orangey light here. This is about the angels being all around you. Archangel Michael protecting you, Raphael healing the heart, and Raziel opening you up to your psychic gifts. So this is about the change. It says traumatic or traumatic event. So a dramatic, traumatic event, changes. There's trauma going on here. They're ripping up skirting boards and whatever else they're going to be doing today. And if I get a chance, I'll do a sneaky video and I'll show you. We've got forces of nature. So this is beyond your control. This is happening for a reason, to move you where you're meant to be. Danger. So the masculines are sensing danger. They're alert. They're looking around. Emotional erupting. And this is temper and losing control. So remember, when the masculines lose control, it's like a volcano exploding. All that energy, vroom, it just kind of flows out of them. And they lose the temper. So if they're losing their temper with you, Divine Feminine, it's themselves they're hurting. They are hurting. Hurt people hurt people. But I feel the masculine today is comforting the feminine and getting angry at their situation or their karmic partner or whoever they're around physically. And if that just happens to be you, then, they will send you comforting. This is the card I'm after here. Because I feel they're comforting you today. You can feel them today, no matter what's going on. So the energy around the feminine, wow, we've got the Star. So beautiful. And this really resonates with that DMDF message yesterday. Have faith. Your masculine saying to you, have faith. Your angel saying to you, have faith. And this is Archangel Uriel, the beauty angel. And we've got J-O, Joe. So that Joe may mean something to someone there. We've also got the letter J for joy. And that came out yesterday too. Synchronicities. Have faith in the future. The future is bright. Dreams come true. So again, repeated. And that came through yesterday, especially in the members reading. Dreams coming true. Archangel Uriel constantly saying to you, dreams coming true. Positive changes. So even though all this changing upheaval seems a mess, it's making a mess, it seems scary, we don't know what's going on. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. So the angels are saying there's calmer times ahead, and I'm really feeling that. It's going to move forward. This is a blessing in disguise. They're guiding me again to the blessing light. The light at the end of the tunnel. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. They show me this beautiful blue bird here. This is Archangel Michael always having your back, and the star is the hope. And this is about balance. This is like Libra energy coming in, like balance, letting things flow, trusting. I feel this is alignment, masculine and feminine energy combining. Feeling the power of love. Positive intention for the feminine here. So you're being reminded to set your intentions in a positive way. That means optimistic thinking, powerful thought patterns, speaking the truth, knowing yourself, being uplifted. It's about knowing that you are manifesting your dreams and you're bringing things into your life. And you're also going through a transformation. So if you've seen butterflies, that's why. You're healing. You're coming out of the chrysalis or the cocoon. You're growing. You're getting stronger. You're finding yourself. You're moving forward. We've got the Two of Cups, which is you and your twin together. This is powerful energy. Moving you together. Feeling each other. Knowing each other. Moving together as one. Holding those cups together. Page of Wands, good news. So good news is on the way regarding your love life. Good news is on the way regarding partnerships. And this is super powerful, especially for Aries, because if you're in Aries, this was pretty much the message that came out in today's daily reading, today's daily angel reading. And obviously we're all in the energy of Aries right now, so you may want to watch that. We've got the World, so things are happening now, the energy of 2021. It's happening now, it's completing now, your journey is completing. Even through the chaos. So when the chaos comes in, and I'm not surprised we've had the Tower and the Storm in the same reading because, it's the energy we're in right now. So this is all the chaos, all the upheaval, all the things being ripped up to be laid down again. And we've got the Bean. I love this, the Bean. And the Bean for the feminine is about intention, asking for what you want, magical beans, new beginnings, planting a seed, getting ready. And the message says, upward spiritual growth, regeneration, love it, masculine energy. So you may be feeling masculine energy. I know you're definitely feeling your masculine today, right by your side. And it says reincarnation, but I feel it's rejuvenation. Reincarnation, Easter. Okay, things being reborn, rebirth energy, nourishment, looking after this, you being comforted by your twin and you comforting them, health, feeling better, recreation, birth. It says planting seeds. So this is definitely a huge sign here about this new beginning. This new beginning coming in, which is really powerful. And it all starts now. So the angels are showing this to you. It all starts now, this beautiful new beginning. And we've got here, okay, whether we just put the cards down. Okay, that's the last card. I was like, where's the cards gone? Sometimes we have to take a step back, zoom out to zoom in. So for the journey, wow, okay, so this is really powerful because we've got the King of Pentacles and you've got KG, so that may mean something to you. We've got the G, which came up yesterday, and we've got the K, okay? So the K may be important to you. Maybe that's your name or connected with your twin. Could mean something significant to you. Maybe K and G means something to you. But this is about power energy. It says compassionate. So remember to have compassion on this journey because that will accomplish things. Charismatic and grounded. So ground yourself, go in nature. Feel the power of love. Feel the power of this connection. Know yourself. A time of great success. So things are happening. The seed is growing. The soil is the nourishment. Things are moving forward. Financial security and prosperity. And that's exactly what's flowing in right now. Changes to bring in what you want. The Midas touch. So everything you're touching right now will turn to gold. This is a lucky time. This is a lucky time. So everything is happening for you. And I really feel this. Even though we've had this chaotic energy and all this upheaval, better things are on the way. Everything turning out beautifully. Thank you, angels. There it is. Everything will turn out beautifully. Everything will turn out roses. And a supportive parent and spouse. So I feel that, that's a big sign. If your masculine's got kids, they are supporting their family. They are supporting their kids. They are a supportive parent. And they need to end things with their karmic partner, their spouse, the right way. Because they want to do it the right way for the good of everyone involved. It says a good person to work for. So, in other words, what this is saying is your masculine is a good person and it's worth working for. You divine feminine are a good person and it's worth working for. And this is also a sign that the masculine here is doing the work, getting more grounded. So have compassion for this journey. And look at this for powerful. We've got the sun. So, really beautiful reading because it's showing you the energy. It's bringing in happiness, health, bountiful abundance, magic, union, everything you want. And, time is not running out. You'll show me the egg timer there. So remember, it's all in divine timing. Victory, kind of flying that victory flag. Surrender. We've got twin flames there as well. So we've got a flame. They're showing me like that's actually a scroll, but I'm seeing there as two flames. The scroll is about, it's written, everything's moving forward. So there's a time of great joy and success. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities. And remember what we have for the divine masculine. We have the revelation card. You're giving me like a feeling in the throat chakra, like something has been coughed up. So I feel they're preparing to speak their truth, okay? I'm just looking for the card, can't find it, but you know which one it is. It's the, the revelation card. The masculine's going through revelations, epiphanies. Brilliant epiphanies that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude to the divine. And this is Archangel Uriel. So we've got the U there, so that may mean something to someone. But Uriel is the illuminator. So Archangel Uriel illuminating the mind of your masculine, illuminating your mind today to realise why things happen the way they do, to realise it's all working out beautifully for your higher good, that, the gratitude is the key. It says gratitude to the divine. So be grateful today for all the ways the universe is working for you, bringing everything together, synchronising everything. And we've got inner child. 22. So if you're seeing 22 today, 22, it's a sign about partnership again moving forward. But I feel this is saying to you, respect and love and nurture your inner child. Take time out, do things for you. And that's the energy. So there's energy coming into this connection, feeling the shift again, movement, change. And there it is. Thank you, angels. The Ace of Swords. And that's decisions. And that's exactly what I was feeling here with strength. So Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords in the same reading. Very powerful. Action, decisions and change. All coming through strength. And wow, look at this. Eight of Wands. Movement. Things moving. Things shifting, changing. Forward motion, communication coming in, flights, opening up the world again. Things are shifting. And look at this, the compass. So there's direction. You're being given direction, you're finding your way. And it says direction, journey, travel. And that's why you got the Eight of Wands. Finding oneself, guidance, true worth. And it says true north, but they're saying when you find your true worth, you find your true north. You move ahead. Options, crossroads. So it's all pointing to the same stuff. All the cards are saying the same thing here in different ways. So the masculines are facing their fears and finding their strength to make the decision. And the decision isn't to choose you. The decision is to choose themselves. And then you're already there because you're a part of that and you belong with each other. So they are deciding what to do, gaining strength and power to move this forward, to take action, to get this done. And the feminine today is feeling brighter about it because you're realising that all the struggle and all the pain is a lesson you learn to understand, to grow, to heal, to find your way, to work it all out. And the journey, everything's going to work out beautifully no matter what's going on because you've got the energy of the sun, which is the most positive card in the tarot, and it means a positive outcome. So everything is as it's meant to be. So the whole reading today is saying to you, relax and breathe, all is well. You are safe. The angels have got you and there's nothing to fear. So trust that Archangel Nathaniel today, no matter what chaos comes in, no matter what noises around you, everything is going to be okay and everything is working out beautifully with blessings, that maybe you can't see yet, but they are coming for you, your twin, and everyone involved. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.